30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. And I'll be able to get out of this hotel room. I'll be able to get out of this town. I'll be able to get out of here without getting killed. 30 more minutes and it'll be dark. It'll be dark. Nobody will be able to see me. And I'll be able to get out of this lousy, stinking town known as Black River. Oh my goodness, I never dreamed that this place is the way it is. I never dreamed that this place called Black River is the way it is. Oh my goodness. If I try to leave here now, those people down there are going to try to kill me. If I try to get out of here now, those people down there are going to try to kill me. Yeah, I got to wait 30 more minutes and it'll be dark. And then I can get out of here. I can get out of here. Wichita McAllister. Wichita McAllister, bounty hunter. That's me, Wichita McAllister. That's right, I'm a bounty hunter. I bring them in dead or alive. That's how I make my living. I hunt down men and I bring them in dead or alive. $10,000 rewards, $5,000, $1,000, I don't care. That's how I make my living. I hunt down outlaws and I bring them in dead or alive. I hate to kill a man. I always like to give a man a chance to give up peacefully. But a lot of men don't like that. A lot of men don't want to give up peacefully. No, they'd rather fight. Most men, as a matter of fact, would rather fight. Every time I said, give up, you got nowhere to go. And they'll usually holler out, who are you? And I'll usually tell them, this is Wichita McAllister, bounty hunter, I'm taking you in. And they usually tell, well, you're going to have to take me in dead because I'm not going alive. Oh, I've had so many gun battles. Like I said, I hate that. I hate it. I hate to have to kill a man. But if a man gives me no choice, and there's nothing else I can do, if bringing him in dead is the only way I can do it, then that's the way I have to do it. And I came into this town called Black River to collect a reward on one of the most notorious outlaws ever, Malvo Perkins. That's right, Malvo Perkins. Oh my goodness, what a gun battle we had. Oh my God, I got him up in the Wallahoochee Mountains. Oh my goodness, I tracked him for a month. I got him up in the Wallahoochee Mountains. And I tried to get him to give up peacefully. I said, Malvo, you got nowhere to go. Come on, Malvo, give up. And he knew who I was. He says, Wichita, if you want me, you're going to have to kill me. We had a 2-hour gun battle. Oh, what a horrible thing it was. What a horrible thing. I was shooting at him. And naturally, he was shooting at me. All the bullets were flying all over the place. It was horrible. A 2-hour gun battle. Yeah, a 2-hour. I said, give up, Malvo. Give up. And he just kept hollering, if you want me, you're going to have to kill me. And so finally, after 2 hours, I killed that outlaw, Malvo Perkins. Oh, it was a sad thing. I liked the guy. I didn't want to kill Malvo. I didn't want to kill Malvo Perkins. I liked him. But he just wouldn't give up. He just wouldn't give up. And so I killed him. And then as he lay there on the ground, I said, well, what am I going to do with him now? I said, where's the nearest town? Where is the nearest town that I can take him and get my reward? Where can I take the body of Malvo Perkins and get my reward? And then it hit me. Black River. Take him to Black River. And so that's what I did. I tied his body across his horse, and I rode for 2 days to get to this lousy, stinking town called Black River. I rode for 2 days to get here, bringing in the body of Malvo Perkins. I remember riding down Main Street. A lot of people stopped and looked at me for a while, but they didn't say anything. They couldn't tell who I had across that horse. They had no idea that it was Malvo Perkins. So they just kind of stared at me and I went on my way. So I rode right up to the sheriff's office. And I walked in and there was this old sheriff sitting at a desk. I said, "Sheriff, my name is Wichita McAllister. Could I bother you for a minute?" And he looked up at me. He said, "Why, sure, Mr. McAllister, what can I do for you?" I said, "Sheriff, I got a body out here on a horse. I'd like for you to come out and identify it and give me my reward money. I'm a bounty hunter." So the sheriff slowly got up out of his seat, and he came on outside. He went over to the horse. He reached down and grabbed Malvo by the hair, lifted up his head, and he was shocked. He said, "Oh my goodness, this is Malvo Perkins." I said, "Yes, it is, Sheriff." I said, "There's a $5,000 reward on him and I want it." He said, "You killed Malvo Perkins?" I said, "I sure did." He said, "Did you shoot him in the back?" I said, "No, I didn't shoot him in the back." I said, "My goodness, Sheriff, we had a 2-hour gun battle." He said, "Malvo." He said, "My goodness, I've known this guy since he was a little boy." He said, "His family lives right outside of town." He said, "Man, you're in big trouble." He said, "When they find out what you've done, so they're going to kill you." I said, "Sheriff, I don't have time to be concerned about all that." I said, "I got Malvo Perkins here, and he's a wanted outlaw, and I want my money." And the sheriff just kind of looked at me real strange. He was angry. He was angry because I had killed Malvo Perkins, that notorious outlaw. One of the most awful outlaws of all time. This sheriff was angry at me because I had killed Malvo Perkins. He accused me of shooting him in the back. I said, "Oh no, no, we had a real gun battle. 2-hour gun battle, and I shot him." I said, I tried to get him to come in peaceful, but he wouldn't. I said, "So, Sheriff, I'd like to have my money." And so the sheriff, he walked on back inside his office. Boy, was he angry. And he took a tin box out of his desk, and he counted out my money, and he threw it down on his desk. He said, "All right now, you take it and get out of this town." I said, "Oh, wait a minute, Sheriff." I said, "I'm not leaving that quick." I said, I'm hungry and dirty, and I said, "I've been out on that trail for a couple of months." I said, "This is the first town I've been in since I don't know when." I said, "I'm not going to just rush out of here." I said, "I want to take a bath, and I want to get something good to eat, and maybe get a good night's sleep in a hotel." He said, "Listen, I'm telling you, take this money and get out of here, because Malvo Perkins' family is going to be coming in here when they find out what you've done." I said, "No, Sheriff, I don't run from anybody." I said, "I don't run from anybody." I said, "No, I'm not getting out of here." I said, I'll take my money. I said, "Where can I stable my horse?" I said, "No, I'm not getting out of here. I don't run from anybody." And so the sheriff said, "All right, buddy, you're on your own." He said, "I'm not going to protect you." He said, "You're on." I said, "Sheriff, that's all right. Just where can I stable my horse, and where can I get a good hotel room?" He said, "Well, the stable is that way, and the hotel is across the street, if you can make it." I said, "Okay, Sheriff, thanks a lot." So I left the sheriff's office, went out and got my horse. I hollered back into him. I said, "Sheriff, you will make sure the body gets to the undertaker, won't you?" He said, "Oh yeah, I'll make sure." I said, "Good enough, Sheriff." So I left Malvo Perkins right there, tied across his horse, and I took my horse and I walked on down to the liver.